You are rocking with the ultimate and the best host there is. It is Rocktober semifinals. You know how we do this.
Yeah, road to the cup? Is that a thing anymore?
Yeah, you can do that. It's Rocktober.
Semifinals, Rocktober.
Semifinals.
Round 3.
We got a lovely mirror universe match
right?
for you.
This is like definitely mirrored. Phoenix Nest.
Phoenix Nest member.
Same teams. Right?
Yeah, same teams. It's Inception.
Same teams.
It's Inception, baby.
Same teamception.
Teamception. There we go.
We've got Austin Lytle.
Austin Lytle, new recruit to Phoenix Nest. Wes Griffin, OG Phoenix Nest.
And I'm joined in the booth here, David Gosselman.
Hey.
And Edward Shelton.
Correct.
Brilliant. And Lane Miller's peeking his head in. What's going on, man?
Not much. How are you?
Very well. What do you need?
Mic down, so they might not hear you.
It's mic's right here. Oh. State of the art setup. You see this, bro?
That is.
He's very advanced. The styrofoam cup.
Innovative.
The straw.
I'm making moves, man.
All right. I'll let y'all be.
All right. So of course, like
who is talking? I am talking.
Oh, Lane,
your host
Lane
Soon Woo on. Lane Miller peeked his head in.
There we go. So functionally, this is this is going to be interesting.
David had a pretty good question. How do you approach this matchup? Right. So like in a mirror like this, where you're basically just two X-Men squads being carried around by Lila Cheney's. What is your best strategy?
I think. All right, so I only know the players. I know Wes is a lot more of an aggressive player than Austin is. If I'm Austin, I almost try to make Wes use that aggressiveness to his disadvantage. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Sure.
Come on across here where I got reflexes and you don't have flurry.
Okay.
Or try to pop me with a Cyclops.
Wait.
Then let me come in and do some free attacks.
If he crosses the map, he will have flurry.
Right, so like you can sit at one spot where you have 50-50 reflexes and he doesn't have flurry.
They don't.
Right.
But so then you're just sort of like squaring off, right?
Right.
But
like
it's like the same case for both teams.
It's like I say the samurai duel, right?
Yeah,
they both know each other's range. Who's going to be the one to make that move?
To make a move.
Right. And since Wes is the more aggressive player,
you force.
Is he going to be patient, or is he going to come after Austin?
Yeah. The problem is that you have that samurai open sword draw. Is if you do it and you fail to kill, it's you're dead.
Yeah.
Because you have like 4 Wolverines popping off on you. And I mean, like, you don't have to worry about Collins in this situation, but it still is. I said this to Wes before when it comes to the Troublers, because Austin doesn't have Troublers, so we just need to get. That's the only difference between the teams. Is Austin does not have trouble alerts.
Yeah, so you got trouble alerts.
No, Austin does have trouble alerts.
He does?
He has 4 trouble alerts on his sideline. But they're just a different set where...
okay,
yeah,
never
Wes
mind.
has 2 Firestorms and something else.
Okay,
and Austin
I guess
has I saw a Green Lantern, a couple others. I don't think that he has
okay, never mind, because when we talked before, he didn't have them. So I guess he got them at the last minute. So the issue comes in like this. Let's just say whoever summons trouble alerts is in the worst situation.
A firm, sportsmanlike handshake to begin, right?
On the sporting arena.
A sportly match between teammates.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wonder if it's going to be like the Shredders. You know how whenever Shredders first came out, and people played 400 limited with like...
he's already crossed 50. He's coming straight at Austin.
That's Wes just going for it.
Yeah, he's going straight at Austin.
Now, this has got to be a bad move.
Well, the thing is, again, Wes is forfeiting.
He's forfeiting his combat reflexes to pick up the flurry and say you only get 1 attack per Wolverine.
Yeah, you're only going to get 1 attack per Wolverine, but with that,
you could lose half your team this turn. I mean,
because Cyclops has got.
But then
on this side of the map, he's got ESD.
No, he's got Psychic Blast.
He's got Psychic Blast on his own side of the map?
No, on the opponent's side of the map.
So he's on his own side,
Wes
so he's got ESD.
Sorry, I'm saying Wes has
the aggressive power.
Oh, he's talking... Oh, I thought you were talking about Austin's.
No, Austin has ESD.
I'm talking about...
Austin has ESD, which doesn't help him that much.
Right.
Because
But he also doesn't need the penetrating Psychic Blast as much. right? In consideration when because you're gonna hit them under their stopwatch anyway.
Yeah, there's no real major damage reduction where that matters. Now, this is really what it comes down to. Does Austin just say, screw it, I'm going to take out a Wolverine at minimum, and then maybe even go for 2? But if you see, Wes is
sidestep charge.
Yeah.
I pick up and fly to the other side of the map. Reset the whole
12
game
to a
state.
17.
Well, see, the problem if you look at where Wes is at, you can't
a hit.
do a hard reset.
True.
You're going to still be
He's
right
Wes is
where the
activating
other
the
side
theme
is.
team probability control using his Moira. That's a hit again.
Alright, so we hit the Wolverine.
Yeah,
Put him on
Wolverine
stop click.
On the stop click.
Okay.
Next charge. Sidestep charge.
I think leadership's big in this matchup too.
Targeting the Wolverine.
There it is.
That's so dead Wolverine.
Them free attacks could be monsters next turn.
This is also maybe a positional error on Wes's part, where these Wolverines are going to get to occupy this hindering terrain, which is, I mean, it's not a lot, but it weakens Cyclops' chance in a retaliatory attack.
This is going to be like a 10-minute game.
It's going to be pretty fast.
It's going to be a fast game.
Next
There's
turn,
no
any
way.
Wolverines
moved
left
up.
on Wes's team gets 3 attacks.
Yeah, that's
So,
a lot.
That's a lot of attacks.
So so pretty much if Austin can
Cyclops
weather
coming
it,
in for an attack. Cyclops taking out Cyclops.
Ooh, that's actually
Good
huge.
move.
That's huge.
Good
Yeah.
That is actually huge. That is a good call. Because initially I was thinking he was going to use the Cyclops to kill a Wolverine. But if you take out the other Cyclops, that means that you have to full commit with the other Wolverines. You can't just have somebody back sniping.
Right.
That 2 actions for Austin?
3.
3.
There's 3.
2 charges.
2 charges.
Cyclops.
One Cyclops.
What's this?
Why wouldn't he take a 4th action?
I don't know what else happened. Something else happened. I don't know if he's limiting Lytle.
Maybe his Wolverine was just out of position. Maybe he wanted to hold one back. He's got 2 Wolverines forward, 1
Right.
back, Cyclops back.
Leadership hit.
Okay.
The last thing you really sort of want right now
So
if you're Austin. Because now
Flex up the
Lytle's gonna be
attack.
Robin.
Wolverine's gonna respond.
What's going on?
Moira's perplexed up. I think the lowest, that Wolverine's attack, and he's swinging back on
On Austin's
free
flurry.
attack first.
Free
Yep.
attack first?
Yep.
Is that Blades? Oh no, he's got 2 dice. Oh, sorry.
Hits.
Yep.
Puts him on the stop play.
Yeah, because if you're Austin, you can't afford to be defensive. Like you can't afford to use the perplexes or anything on defense. It's just not there.
Breakaway sidestep. Yes. Missed that Wolverine misses breakaway.
Okay.
This Wolverine sidesteps in and free attack.
Looks like a hit.
It's theme team prob. That's a dead wolf. Ooh. I mean, what's Lytle gonna do? Why not use it? No, he takes a hit. Sidestep flurry on the other Wolverine. Six is a hit.
Yep.
So here comes the theme.
He's
got 3
everybody's gonna have to burn their theme teams this year.
hits.
Takes.
Second attack. Misses.
Here comes another theme team from Wes.
Yeah, I was saying he has, you called it but he has to because he needs to burn out. If he does not burn out those Wolverines, he's down.
They
too
won't
much.
be there any longer if
Yeah.
he doesn't use them now.
So it's a Wolverine and a Cyclops down on Wes's side. 2 Wolverines down on Austin's side now.
So he has to
And
recount.
he still has a charge flurry to operate with.
Yep.
I'm wondering where that 4th action that Austin needed came went to.
I don't know why he wouldn't have taken a fourth action. Maybe, I mean, why would he hold back a Wolverine? Maybe to I don't know, keep him in reserve. Because what it comes down to now is 2 Wolverines versus a Wolverine and a Cyclops. But if this Wolverine charges and takes out Cyclops, then it's just Wolverine versus 2 Wolverines, and it's like with the flurries and the free attacks. He's going after the Wolverine though. Miss.
Team prop, gotta burn it.
Yep. I mean, you're not gonna have any chance to use it later.
Yeah. Right. Yes.
This is
just super fast, super flurry. That hits.
As Jay called it, a Canadian scuffle.
Team prop.
I mean, Austin's under the same thing. Like, you gotta try to make him miss.
Yeah.
Chances are he doesn't.
But see, here's the thing: has the combat reflexes been coming into play?
Yeah, every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his rolls have been great.
Another team prop. Oh, that one rolled back. He's using the Marine Corps dice, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Simplify.
Rah.
This is all about do or die, and that's another hit.
Starting to think about using my Marine Corps dice he gave me.
Yeah, this it's over now.
Wolverine's down. Yeah.
He's got Cyclops left.
He still has Cyclops left, but it's like Cyclops is going to give him a double tap on the Wolverine. It's going to take that down. But then you're just setting up the Wolverines just to throw. How many Wolverines will have? 2?
2.
That's 6 attacks that Cyclops cannot go to unless you take everybody else in body for Cyclops.
Right.
And that's the only way that you come back and win this. And you would then only take out 1 Wolverine. Hell, you don't even do that because you're going to be pushed. You're just going to shoot a Wolverine.
Right.
Well, he gets a run shot and a free attack.
Yeah.
So he can
you
take
body
one
block.
Wolverine.
No, after next time.
Yeah.
Next
Then he's
time.
got to clear.
Then he's only going to get a retaliation attack.
Lytle repositioning.
Because here's the thing. I'm not going to say this is a dick move. Wes has full ability at this stage, since he did take out so much stuff, to just back up and set and then go. Sure. The only issue is that he doesn't have the Cyclops. Like, if he took the Cyclops out, he had the full ability to just back up, reset, and then let's go again.
But he went after the Wolverine.
I think if he continues to reposition with Lytle, he can play like the long game. Like, get that free attack, get everybody out of dodge. And again, Wes can do the same with Wolverine, but Wolverine kills Cyclops, whereas Cyclops got double tap Wolverine. Leadership hits.
Yeah.
Who's cleared?
It comes off of Cyclops.
There's nobody in position to take it off of Cyclops. Yeah. Wes just brought the heat, man.
Mm-hmm.
He did, but he also showed us, it's like, look, X-Men is an aggressive play team. If you try to play like footsies with the, from a fighting game terminology, you try to play footsies, you can't do that with X-Men.
Right.
Play footsies, other teams are going to light you up. X-Men is playing that theme song like da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And they're ready to read that gong, except that's your head, That's how it's going.
I equate it to like spray and pray. Like
Spray and pray.
Like if you have a machine gun, you
Sure.
just load it with all the ammo you got and just light up a whole room with it. Somebody's getting
Especially
hit.
once you cross over that center line,
Yeah.
and you're rolling probable 3 attacks
Right.
per Wolverine.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I imagine this goes the opposite way, almost to the exact point, if Austin wins map and goes first.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
He crosses the map.
If Austin makes that same exact play, or better yet, he makes that, I'm at 50, I'm right there midfield,
Right.
you got to come up to me, then Cyclops has become more in play.
Right.
Because then now Wes has every incentive to be like, all right, I'm going to Uber Kamehameha blast with the Cyclops for 6.
Yeah.
But it's not going to kill Wolverine. It's just going to piss the Wolverine off, and then in comes the clowns.
Charge, sidestep charge, flurry, free attack.
Yeah, I think part probably Wes was processing what you were saying, like, look, if I stay midfield, all that's going to happen is this cat's not going to come to me, use Cyclops, and shoot me. And I'm going to have to recover from that, and that's actions I don't want to use. Screw that.
Right.
Let me just set up and be like, I'm in position to charge. If you don't deal with me, you're dead.
Right.
And he's like, I'm going to bleed, but you're going to bleed too. But see, those are the types of fights Wes likes.
Right, exactly.
You know, he'll be smiling, lost 3 teeth. He's like, but you're down. And then...
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what we said at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Wes is a very aggressive player, so, like, shouldn't have been
Last night,
surprised that he just
I've
crossed
been hit before. Just got back up.
Yeah.
What?
He said it last night. He was saying something about I've been hit before. Just got back up.
There you go.
Yeah. That's
That Cyclops down.
That
Oh.
is Wolverine damaged. Team prop. It's a Wolverine KO'd.
boom.
So Austin can reposition with Lytle.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
But the thing is if he does get out of there, like,
Lytle, I think Wes's Lytle might be double token right now, so he can't
But
get the
with X-Men,
Wolverine in
the
for free
leaderships.
attack.
leadership, like, yeah.
The leaderships, man.
The
You just
leaderships
gotta
will
hope
be
he doesn't
clutch.
hit them.
Right.
That's what, everybody's like, oh, look at
Is
all
it-
these perplexes, all these props, all these attacks. And like
1, 2, 3, because that's Lytle. So he repositioned the Moira, so he's got 3 chances at getting a token off of Lytle to get
But see,
Wolverine
look,
into
he
position.
body protected Cyclops.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart play.
Yeah.
And he's on that side of the map now.
Yeah.
So he's going to be side blasting when he shoots.
Well, it's not even side blasting when he shoots, it's that he's not going to be flirty.
Oh, right, I understand that too.
Yeah.
That's a missed leadership. That's a successful leadership. Lytle will be bringing Wolverine in.
And that's
for-
what I say. Like, yes, the attacks are great, the props are great, reflexes are great, but the fact that you can never account for pacing against an X-Men team is huge because it's
Yeah.
like 1 minute you're like, okay, all these dudes are double tokened. On a normal team, you got time to breathe, time to make a strategy. X-Men, you clear half of them off potentially,
Yeah.
and there they are again. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh my god, I just like.
And with the headmasters, Cyclops and Wolverine getting the free attacks too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, here goes reposition for the Moira attacks. She's getting the bus ready.
Now Wolverine's gonna get
So
a retaliatory attack. He
yeah,
can get over there, right?
and that's
So
going to be a dead Cyclops.
He's gonna put him in a position.
He's still on the
To
opposing side
sidestep?
of the map, so he. I
He
don't know
can
if he's
sidestep.
double token. He's on. No,
Well,
he's,
he can't flurry with the free attack anymore.
Well, yeah, I'm saying I'm not sure if he's double token or not. He gets the free attack for sure. Oh, but he wouldn't be able to
Oh,
flurry.
he's
because
rolling
just
the
carried.
dice.
Sure.
He's just
So
going
he's
after
free attack Cyclops because if he hits, he kills Cyclops. Good game.
Game.